Hey guys, and also early good morning, and also happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Now, you probably know the history of Thanksgiving and all. That's in Canada and in our area, in the UN, in the states. So here's what's gonna go down for me right here for today. All right, first things first. Hellgate London's installing my laptop. So, that's pretty much well needed and whatnot. As soon as that's done with it, I'll go ahead and start play it temporarily and transfer the files that's from the PC into the laptop so it'd be in sync. So I can play it offline mode and whatnot on the laptop anytime needed. What else? Yeah, pretty much when I'm awake enough, I'm gonna be helping my sister-in-law cook the rest of the food. We finished baking the pumpkin pies and the cookies, which are chocolate chip cookies by scratch, with my help with my sister-in-law. Now, around today or so, I'm pretty much gonna be helping her with cooking, as she mentioned that she wasn't feeling too well. So I gotta make sure to help her out as I can because my older brother unfortunately has work, and my mom happens to go to work on Thanksgiving as well because she needs to get her holiday pay and all. So yeah. Um, what else? What else is going on? Oh yeah. Since yesterday, I managed to open up what happened to me 3 years ago. I already posted a journal about it, and another one that I gotta fight this. Well, yeah, I don't want to talk about it right now at the moment, but yeah. My friend Fang980, of course, will be helping me. Will be helping me will be helping me of my stories to see if I need to tweak anything or improved or if I need to start over or whatever. Now, RH097 Real Life and Mega Chronicles 3, I pretty much know what to do right there. However, it's under hiatus until like May 2019. As far as parody goes, yeah, I think I pretty much know what to do in the parody category. Now, there's a parody I plan on doing. It's South Park parody, South Park parody of the F word scene on that South Park movie. So here's pretty much who the cast's gonna be for that one. Let's see. Yeah, Kenny will be Shadow the Hedgehog will be acting as Kenny because of that Sprite video I saw on YouTube. Knuckles, obviously he's gonna be Cartman for that one. Obviously. What else? Tails will be playing as Stan or Kyle or vice versa, or Sonic. Well, let's just say Sonic and Tails are obviously gonna be like Stan and Kyle right there. Knuckles as Cartman. Um, Shadow the Hedgehog as Kenny because like I said, there was a Sprite video on there. What else? Who's gonna play Mr. Garrison? Okay. Yeah, Clyde will say something. So I'm gonna have, uh, Manic as a guest star to plays Clyde. Have Manic to plays Clyde to answer the math question. As for Mr. Garrison, just for the hell of it, as for thinking Fang 980 from helping me with what's going on, I'm gonna have him play the role as Mr. Garrison of yelling at the at L4 about saying the F word. Not to mention, it's a pretty good idea because, you know, both Knuckles and Fang don't get along too well, so it's pretty damn obvious on the reasoning why I'm placing Fang as Mr. Garrison. So yeah, that's what I planned right there. Problem is that I need to find the scene script for it. That's the problem. So yeah, that's the main thing I have to look for. Now, as for side stories going on, as far as I'm concerned, now the side stories or whatever that I can actually make at random, I need to show it to Fang, so he can approve. So it's a all green is a go, as in a green light, needs to be tweaked, or needs to be rewritten over again. That's for the side stories only, because like I said, I know what to do with the parodies and also my main series, Mega Chronicles 3, and also RHNS in real life. So those three categories I'll be actually handling on my own. Side stories, however, on the other hand, I may need to have Fang to review them to see if it's a go or not. So that means side stories such as specials for Mega Chronicles 3, such as the new set of twins for American Kimiko to be born. That's pretty much gonna be coming around soon, as mine and Josh's friend Miles is finished with the picture and all. As far as I'm concerned. Now, things I need to knock off in order to ward off this problem I have is, yeah, I need to lay off on the constant requesting of, yeah, those type of reps. Thanks, you know what I'm talking about. Verified refs, those should be okay because of the fact that there's no personal parts showing, so that one's okay for me. And other stuff I need to knock off and whatnot. That I need to totally lay off and whatnot is the, yeah, those things right there. Now, as for RPs and all, some of those are type of NSFW RPs I need to lay off now and then, or done sporadically or whatever. As long as I don't, you know, screw things up and mess things up for me on this and start by square one. So I gotta be careful on that. Alright, that's from the updates what Fang's gonna help me on for that. That one's done with. What else? Yes, an important question for today, for Thanksgiving today. Who are you thankful for and why? That's today's question for Thanksgiving. Let's see. Now, as far as I know, unlike my PC, Hellgate London was actually pretty swift. Now, for my laptop there, it's actually swiftly installing. Not to mention network usage is a factor, so I need to get it more running, so I better go ahead and finish this update so I can let the game finish installing on my laptop, so I can play in offline mode since I transfer files. What else? What else do I need to talk about here? Oh yes, Friday, yeah, Friday tomorrow, let's just say that's Black Friday. Sadly for Mom, sadly for me, we need to stay away from the mall for now because, Black Friday means all the parking lots are going to be taken up and whatnot. And, you know what happens after Thanksgiving? After Thanksgiving, right, guys? That's right, Christmas. After Thanksgiving, we're going right into the Christmas holidays. So, oh yes, one more thing. Now for my Sonic characters, who of course has their fur color changes during the winter. Sometime around December 1st, which of course known to be as the first snowfall, for for my stories and all. Misha, of course, will get her winter fur active, along with other OCs that I share with, who of course will end up getting their winter fur will begin their winter fur colors, and also some of their fur to be extremely puffy. So essentially during the winter, my Sonic son Jared will be extremely puffy during the winter. That includes some of his kids that he has adopted, including the latest character, Melody the Nine-Tailed Fox, who of course is also extremely floofy. So she, of course, is going to be extremely floofy as a result of the winter time. What else? Oh yes, I'm pretty much gonna be busy throughout the day and the afternoon. Hopefully, when things calm down, I'll be coming right back on. I'll begin right on Discord so I can go ahead and chit chat with everyone for the rest of the remainder of the Thanksgiving night. However, as I mentioned, Mom of course will be working on Thanksgiving today, so holiday pay, yo. Holiday pay for psychiatric nurses and whatnot. So yeah. What else? Yeah, around next week or so, things should be back to normal. Things should be right back to normal of my work days and whatnot. Considering the fact that November's pay sequence for my paychecks and whatnot is gonna be pretty abysmal for this November because, well, let's just say things got in the way, such as labs in November and also a doctor's appointment in November, which was a couple weeks ago, or whatever. So yeah, so my payday on of my job, of my paychecks and whatnot, is gonna be pretty abysmal for November this year. As for December, that I have to wait and see about there, yeah. Which, by the way, we're getting close to 2019. So, that means sometime around May 2019, I'm gonna be like 10 years in of my job and whatnot. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, network's usage right there is getting abysmal right there. So, I better go ahead and end this update immediately. Alright, you've been waiting for a punchline. Here's the punchline from the Drugs Owl.
Drugs.
No, we're okay.
Drugs.
This is awkward. No, thank you.
Drugs.
Who invited?
Okay, I guess with that said, guess I'll talk to y'all later. Nerd Channel out.